up to these past few days? Do you want to go see some fireworks? How about some moon shooting?
Yes. It'll be the moon chasing. So we celebrate this festival.
Yeah, I caught him hanging. And we've got special Jinzhou traditions you won't find, like Taoyu and Veil. Folks go, they say wishes made during these days are sure to come true. Want to give it a go? All you gotta do is write down your wish. Real simple. Great. See you at Taoyu and Veil.
Did you miss us? Oh, anything exciting happened while you were out there? So you mean that big Mount Firmament thingy that shocked all of Jinzhou? Rover saves the day yet again!
With the Threnodian defeated, our Sentinel and the Jinzhou Magistrate have resumed their duties.
Yes. Rover and the Sentinel did give you certain insights about your
At long last. Hey, what better time to celebrate than the moon chase? You, me, Yang Yang, and Baicha, the four of us will have a great time munching on treats and enjoy. And let's not forget about the Moonlit Fair. It's exclusive to Jin. Wait till I show you the biggest lantern show of the fair. I know a spot that...
That's a wonderful idea. Let's enjoy the festival together.
Everyone in Jinzhou will be there. There's a high chance we'll run into some familiar faces.
Then it's a deal. Mark my words. With us, shoot, we got so distracted with everything else. It's a huge deal. You won't want to miss it. That's right. Remember what I
There are stories of it flying around.
A few years ago, Jinzhou had... And guess what? The rain stopped. And...
Exactly. I thought I'd try... Perhaps just a pleasant coincidence.
Or maybe there's a mysterious hero inside the wishing tree, making our dreams come true. Just like you. You saved the world without anyone noticing. All right, better get to it before we chatter ourselves away again. The wishing tree is just up ahead. Off you go. We've already made our wishes. Mine's for the Moonlit Fair to draw in a huge crowd, and for everyone. As for Yang Yang, she wished for endless happiness and happy reunions for all families. She's not really into wishes.
Don't mind me. I tend not to make wishes. But if I...
There! You're the last one left. Oh, and don't forget about Abby. I'm sure the little guy doesn't want to miss out. Make a wish. I want... Yeah. Well, what did Abby say?
Well, after you finish...
I'll be over at Qingxi's moon shooter stall. It's not fully set up yet, but I can give you a sneak peek.
Moon Chasing Festival. Wishes. Moon Chasing Festival. Wishes. Wishes. Wishes.
Is that a robot?
Wishes. Wishes.
Seems to be malfunctioning. Can't tell who left it here. I should try asking. Excuse me, have you seen this robot before? It's acting a bit strangely.
It looks like one of those robots from the moon. It's like the wishing well under the wish. You can even say it's part of the... Anyhow, I saw that robot hovering around...
The Moon Tree Lodge. Might as well drop by if it's at the wishing tree.
Fetching data. Error. Analysis failed. Patty lost. Wishes. Danger. Xiangli. Help. Help.
I gotcha. Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. I'll take care of it. Run onboard diagnostics.
Command initiator. Xiangli. Filtering. Wishes. Beep beep. Wishing for a brighter future. Glory on the battlefield. Abandon hope of loved ones returning.
It's possible that Patty's memory is overloaded.
Wishes. Analyzing cause. 20.
Wishes. And salute.
Perhaps. Isolating abnormal data. Running data correction. There. Give it another go.
Performing onboard diagnostics. All systems normal. Patty feels full.
That should do the trick for now. But where could the anomalies have... I apologize for keeping you waiting. It's just a temporary measure. I'll need to conduct a thorough examination later. Thank you for returning him to me. Yes, I've heard a lot about you from my colleagues at the Academy. Many of them are eager to meet you. I hope their enthusiasm hasn't been too overwhelming for you. Zhezhi, a pleasure to meet you. I regret that I was away during your first visit to the Academy, but I'm glad to find... I merely provided a few ideas, but I'm glad I was able to help. I was assisting the Ministry of Development with a damaged surveillance tower. By the time I returned to the lab, you'd already left. The next time I heard any news about you was regarding the battle at the Northfall Barrens. This year's moon-chasing festival could only have proceeded thanks to your efforts. Well, come to think of it, I should be thanking you personally. The Moon Tree Lodge. I'm afraid I'm not the owner of the Moon Tree Lodge. I'm just here to assist. However, I do hope you can keep that between us. Thank you for understanding. Seeing everyone's wishes come true, and everyone...
Fulfilling wishes. Happy. What will you taste like? Important gift.
Apologies. Patty doesn't mean anything strange by that. Patty was born in the Moon Tree Lodge. To Patty, every wish has a unique taste. Besides bringing Patty back, I presume you're here to make a wish as well? In that case, may I suggest we head over to the wishing...
Where's the destination?
Sure.
Welcome. I wish I apologize for the inconvenience. I would be glad to take note of your wish. How intriguing. For now, I must concentrate. In a nutshell, at first, I suspected an overload of. However, during my recent test, additionally, although it was only for a brief moment, it's too early to draw. It'll only be a matter of time before all the wishes stored in the. I've isolated the 4 wishes with unreadable codes. I plan to track down whoever made these wishes. Before that, I need to try to decode to minimize data loss. It would be best to complete this a week before. It does have its challenges, but
Yes. Yang Yang and the rest.
I appreciate the gesture, but I wouldn't want to trouble you. I see. Thank you. Seems we have a new friend now, Patty.
You, Xiaolingyao, and Patty.
Yes. The lodge opens to the public before them. There will be many interesting activities on the day of the fair. And if you're interested, you can go and take a look yourself. The Academy.
Initiating analysis. This individual wishes to disappear from this world, indicating a desire to terminate their existence, and for feasibility, 0%. Causing physical harm or manipulating human memories are actions strictly prohibited.
This is Shang Li, Patty's work buddy. Patty gathers and analyzes the wishes, and Shang Li helps make them become a reality. Shang Li is the first prototype of its series, and we used to call it by its serial number. My colleagues at the Academy began calling it Little Shang. Well, it seems to like this name a lot.
Analysis conclusion. The wish exhibits strong self-denial and
Patty does not understand this wish. Patty cannot hurt.
Just as I've suspected. This is the reason why this wish failed to be interpreted. The desire to disappear directly conflicts with. Written words are different from data. It is often the case that those willing to entrust their wishes to. This is just my personal belief. But I suspect he's not truly, which means he's. Yes, I believe that is the case. I want to uncover the true desire.
Will fulfilling his true wish.
Yes, I hope it will. We should start by locating. Fortunately, we know that he's. And this paper, it's from a type of notebook commonly used at the Academy. I'll decipher these codes, and then we.
Investigator Shang Li, we have a problem. We've got Prototype 49's core has gone out of control. Emergency protocols.
Lock down the lab. I'm on my way. What about.
Already sent to your terminal, sir.
All right, tell everyone to stay calm. We still have time. There's been a momentary setback in the research. I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of finding Xiaosheng to you. Thank you. I'll meet up with you as soon as I have the. I already have a few speculations as to. Good luck, my friend.
Where's the destination?
Alert! The person ahead is based on the writing style paragraph. These characteristics match. A definitive conclusion cannot be drawn. Master requests that, according to my data analysis, there is a 25.
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could... Whoa! Hi! Lovely weather, huh? Can I help you?
Analyzing weather conditions. Detecting a data suggests rainfall should be expected within the
That's right. The weather... Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. My name is Zhezhi. Oh! Do you mean to tell me...
Speculation.
A painter? Oh, no. It's just a... Excuse me, but is... Well, someone who goes by the name Xiaosheng? Maybe a shy researcher? I've never heard of anyone by that name. Sorry, I couldn't help. I don't have a... But I'll let you know if I do. You're welcome. I'll be on my way then.
Affirmative. The individual showed no signs of abnormal.
Might as well ask another researcher.
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy. Suggested topics of inquiry, Xiaosheng or work stress.
Work stress?
Rest assured, when discussing heavier...
Been tossing and turning all week. Been scrolling through the forums lately.
Definition of noun. Nighttime symptoms include... further analysis reveals an 87.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an excuse to ask for leave. Ugh, lucky bastards.
Is that the latest thing? Relax, take some time off. You can leave the rest of your work to me. Don't let...
You sure are. Anyway, I really need to pass out for a while.
Hello? You listening to our conversation the whole time? Wait a second, it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a tacit discord with your bare hands. I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this. Are you Xiaosheng? Pretty average name if you ask me. Maybe I can help you find him.
Searching nighttime blues syndrome. Search results consist of forum posts.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent.
Searching protocol confirmed. Apologies.
Oh.
This question involves the individual's...
I understand. Speaking of which, this rope, I see. Well, it's almost time to...
No information was obtained regarding Xiaosheng.
Yes. We can always check now then.
Attention. During our conversation with Shifan, another researcher was detected within close proximity. The individual has been eavesdropping on our conversation up until this moment.
Oh.
You were eavesdropping on our
Sorry about that, but I had a good reason for doing it. You want to help him fulfill the wish he submitted with a suit? Well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot you have... My name's Zhezhi. Xiaosheng's my friend, and I know who he really is. And as a matter of fact, you've already met him. Precisely. So, you already guessed. He probably realized who you were as well. Explains why he made up an excuse and left it. I was just as surprised as you were. He's always been the center of attention. But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts. Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And... Oh, that's from an accident during an experiment. At first, I thought that maybe Shifan started distancing himself. So I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if possible...
The integrity of Zhouli's information is estimated.
So that's how it is. He wrote that wish, but he's still the man he was, which makes me feel even more worried for him. Thank you for telling me all this. He's been fascinated by echoes ever since. He loves echoes so much. And I think this might be a good place to start to have him open up to you. Please, if you find out what is...
Hi there. How are things on your...
Transferring progress.
Fantastic. It appears, long story short, I've managed... It's echoes. The code mentions... According to the Academy's archives, I hope this data can be of help to you.
Well then, it's time to...
Where's the destination? Where's the destination? Your time is over. Now my field of expertise.
Beep, beep. All target echoes acquired.
I knew you could do it. Transmission is normal. It's one of Shan. I'll remotely could. Plus, I suspect Shifan might find it difficult. Oh. Not necessarily. So, without further ado.
You're back again. No luck? What do you mean? This is echo testing data. What are you planning on doing with... Wait, where did you get this?
Shang Li and the rover are researching echoes, but have...
That was a long time ago. Oh, very well. The data you gave me is packed with motion values. I would start by understanding how the echo adapts to different geographies. And these numbers... Oh, the more I look at this data, the more I think, had it reached me earlier, things might have been different. This data, how much do you want for it? I'll pay anything. No, even with this, I can't do... What do you mean?
You have always had regrets, both for your friend and...
I don't get your meaning. There was a serious accident during the experiment, and I was the one who shut it down. How...
We saw the wish you made at the Moontree Lodge, but it seems that your true wish is to continue your research of echoes with the one...
I never thought my wish would actually be heard. You're right. I am Xiaosheng. The loser who spends his nights... I worked hard to get myself into the academy. My best friend was a real genius. We promised to push the boundaries in echo research. I always believed we could produce groundbreaking results. maybe even touch the essence of the lament. Yet, my stubbornness in continuing the experiment without adequate sample, I chose to continue the testing. That's why not once did I visit him during the final test periods. And I was the only... It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized I had hurt my friend, given up on a career. But when I lie in bed awake at night...
I've heard enough! Pull yourself together already!
Jolie, where did you...
I'll tell you right now, I never blamed you for what happened. On our path of pursuing new discoveries, I was willing to pay any price.
But...
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
It blows my mind that this is why you stopped talking to me. And while I'm at it, you haven't changed a bit since we were kids. You get in the habit of running away from any problem.
I'm sorry.
It is wonderful to have someone to support you on the journey to achieve greatness in research. It seems even without our help, this wish has been fulfilled. This in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not the source of the abnormal codes. Yes, there are more wishes to decipher. Now, we should make our way back to the Moon Tree Lodge.
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Where's the destination? Where's the destination? Watch and learn.
Blue! Ha, listen up! Oh, listen.
Tell truth from the sun. A good vantage point. good vantage point.
Wish. Choose.
This shows that... Indeed. The wish she speaks of another world. Like we can't draw a conclusion and her son. What's their story? What promise did they What is it?
No, nothing. She knows the pain of separation.
So that's what you're worried about. Ever thought of... You're right to be ignoring people. Our role is to listen, but it's getting late. Let me know.
Mother told me the Moonlit Fair will start once the wishing tree is filled with wishes.